Every Thanksgiving we talk about the same exact thing. Turkey, stuffing, blah, blah, blah. Here's another recipe, but the 5,000th iteration. This time we're gonna be talking about how to make your life a little easier. Pretty straightforward. It doesn't require a whole lot of conversation prior. Merch is gonna be dropping, so what do you wanna see on the apron? You comment, you can DM me on Instagram, tweet me, whatever, all that stuff is in the description if you need to find it. That was a plug, by the way. Short one today. So with that said, let's do this, shall we?
3 rules here. Let's start with rule number 1. Now this one's kind of obvious, but plan ahead. Anything that you can do ahead, please just make it ahead. Take the time. It's gonna make your life so much easier. This includes making pies, cooking some type of vegetable ahead of time, making your stuffing ahead of time, etc., etc. Anything that you don't have to do Thanksgiving Day or really any holiday is going to make for less precious mental bandwidth taken away. You don't think it's important until it actually happens, and then you're like, oh, I sure wish I had some mental bandwidth. Now for rule number 2, which is arguably more important than rule number 1. Go figure. Clean as you go. Cleanliness is the most important controllable factor when it comes to cooking, period. Everyone hates cooking loads of dishes in the sink after you're done cooking. It sucks. That's why it's so much easier if you clean as you are cooking, trust me. Before you even start cooking, make sure your entire kitchen is primed. By that, I mean clear countertops. Please don't waste that precious space. Make sure your sink is empty, dishwasher is totally empty and ready to be filled with dirty boys.
All chefs will say this, dirty workstation, dirty mind. So keep those naughty thoughts away and keep it clean, boys.
Okay, so you got your kitchen primo primed. So when I say clean as you go, I mean start cleaning while you're waiting for stuff to cook. Get your stove and oven loaded up, and then once those things are going, then start loading up the dishwasher, hand wash some stuff. It's a good idea to have a little air drying station for hand wash goods next to the sink. I don't know why I do the towel method. I should probably go buy a rack or something. Now the second piece to that though is don't use more tools than you need. And reuse tools and plates that can be transferred. For example, if you're cooking vegetables, then you can obviously use those same tools to work with potatoes or any other vegetable. Don't just keep cleaning and cleaning, you know. It's okay to use the same spoon sometimes, you know, just don't tell nobody.
Here's another example for you. I just made the mashed potatoes, turkey's in the oven, I've got dishes, but I have more stuff I have to make. Before you make that other stuff, finish what you're doing here. Put the potatoes away, put some foil on them, and clean everything for that project. Now we're gonna talk about the last rule. Are you ready for this one? Just enjoy yourself. And I know there's a lot going on, it can be stressful. It's not gonna go perfectly. There you go. There you go, there's your answer. Whatever you're expecting to happen, it's not gonna go perfectly.
Sorry.
But that's okay because it's still gonna be great. Take your time because when you get stressed, it's gonna get up even more. So long story short, chill the out. The whole point of Thanksgiving is to be cooking and there's a traffic light outside my apartment. When that shit hits green, people go pedal to the metal. Instead of just being like, oh, it's green, I better begin to accelerate. They're like, oh, I'm gonna take my vehicle from 0 to 60 right now. You get the point, you get what I'm trying to say here. This is a great learning experience. Just take your time. I know you're expecting B-roll here, unfortunately not today. I know, very rare. I gotta go see my family, I'm about to be late, and it's just more cleaning stuff, you know? And I hope that you can forgive me. All right guys, and that is it. So this one's a little bit different today. Every time I make a new style of content that's a kind of a different subject and I don't talk about that much, it always feels a little weird, I gotta be honest with you. Thanksgiving's coming. I feel like we just keep getting the same recipes every year, and today I just wanted to break the noise. Long story short, if you enjoyed this video or you learned something, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Also, happy Thanksgiving. Just focus on enjoying the cooking process, really. I think this is such a great learning moment for so many people. Anyway, I love you. I talk to you later. Bye-bye. Have a very beautiful time.